So if you're running a dropshipping store, what you're doing is you're finding a lot of items over there and figuring out how to make people buy them so that they can then be shipped over here and delivered to that person. And that's all fine and dandy, except when I say over there, I generally mean across an ocean. A lot of dropshipping companies source their items from China, which means that when a customer makes an order on your dropshipping store, they have to wait for the item to cross the full ocean to arrive over here. Now, admittedly, ever since COVID, that time has decreased, and a lot of those companies have started to keep warehousing in the United States. But still, for really unique items, you still have a long lead time of having to either order something from AliExpress or do something else where you communicate straight with the factory. It can take days, sometimes weeks, for items to arrive, which is not a very good customer experience when you're competing against those same companies on a place like Amazon. You need to be able to ship your items in 1 to 2 days. But that's not really feasible because they're way over there. This is where 3D print on demand can really help. Not only are you able to get items that are fully original by finding designs that no one on the planet has ever had, or even better, creating them yourself, you can now access giant print farms like the one here at Slant 3D, where we can print and ship an item on demand for you in just a couple of days. 3D printing is made locally near where your customers are. So we have our main factory here in Boise, Idaho. We have other factories going in around the United States over the next year. So we are able to deliver parts very quickly to your customers that are made on demand. If you have a dropshipping store, you're now able to make fully original types of products that you can't really find very readily, but are not as generic as like print-on-demand products where you're like putting a logo across a t-shirt. You're able to make real physical things, from phone stands to headphone stands, gamer gear, board game items. All kinds of these different niches can be addressed with 3D printed items. Now, if you need help finding the files, I recommend subscribing to the channel. We talk about that and many other topics around 3D print on demand here. It's really important to note that 3D printing is able to offer a huge bigger advantage than traditional drop shipping, because 3D printing basically teleports an item near to where your customer is, rather than having it shipped from way over there and then bringing it way over here. Have a great day, everybody.